Virgins, not veterans. Now that came out of a conversation I was having with one of my joint venture partners as I was explaining my sales management strategy to her. And I was telling her, so she said, so you're really looking for closers. You're looking for like experienced closers. And I'm saying, absolutely not. I want virgins, not veterans. And I said, hey, stop. I'm going to write that one down. And I did. I stopped. I wrote it down. It's catchy. I want virgins, not veterans. And she goes, oh, you better be careful about that. Well, I don't care if I offend people. I don't care. Look, now here's the thing. What in sales management, one of the things that we teach in our stay home and sales method is that, look, you want people that have maybe had some sales experience, but you're really looking for people that have had customer service experience. Because we teach something called sales facilitation. And it doesn't involve closing techniques or high pressure selling or manipulation. It involves working with people, helping them through the process of many other things that do the selling and help move the prospect along. So it's other systems and other methods. Webinars, sales letters, recorded phone calls, other things that are really doing the selling and bringing people to you so that all you do is just facilitate the sale. And the problem with veterans is this, and I used to have them working for me. Number one, you can't teach something to somebody that already knows it all. And a lot of veteran salespeople, they are unteachable. And what we teach is a whole different kind of selling. It's a much more holistic, sophisticated 21st century method of selling that involves no cold calling, no cold prospecting, no high pressure, no dealing with rejection or any of that kind of stuff. It empowers the end prospect and lets them feel like they're the ones making the decision. And it helps to just facilitate the sales process. So we use direct response marketing, all different kinds of tools and techniques and strategies that we've been perfecting for around 30 years now. So we started in 1988. All of this has taken us decades to get to the place where we are now, ready to teach other people how to do it. And ultimately, I am looking for people that have had some sales experience or customer service especially. Because a lot of customer service people, that's the right kind of mentality for what we're really looking for here. Sales facilitation has a lot more to do with customer service than it does to sales. And because you're serving people. And you're helping to move them along the process, making sure that, following up with them, making sure that they watch the webinars, they listen to the recorded conference calls, that they're engaged, you're answering any questions that they have. If they have too many questions, you're sending them back to the webinars, you're sending them back to the recorded calls and other automated tools or the reports or the white papers or whatever. So again, these veteran salespeople that used to work for me, I am privileged to having been around them for the time that I was around them. But in the end, they didn't work out for me. And if you're involved in sales management, they won't work out for you either. In the end, it's hard to teach these people that think that they know it all. And the veterans are good at what they do. But there's a lot of them they're still living in yesteryear. And they'll ultimately get you in trouble because they'll overpromise. They'll use all of their fancy closing and manipulative techniques that they've developed over the years to basically coerce people into buying. And so people that will come back and blow back in your face, or can. And then if they're under your roof, if you're paying these people, and they know that they're good, you'll get dependent on them, like I was. Because I didn't dare fire them because all the business that they were bringing in. But then they come through there like rock stars every day, and they expect to be treated like rock stars. They They show up when they want to show up. They leave when they want to leave, because then ultimately they know that you are dependent on them. If you're a small business owner or a sales manager and you've got these people working on your team, basically they know how valuable they are, and they're never going to go along with these more modern forms of selling. And so you're really looking for virgins, not veterans. And maybe not virgins either, because you're looking for somebody with some experience, especially customer service, especially that. That is the perfect kind of mindset that's just right for the sales facilitation methods that we teach. But you're looking for people that are not afraid to talk to others. They're not quote unquote phone shy, but they're not veterans, and they're definitely not experienced closers or anything. So I hope you've enjoyed some of this. I hope you've benefited from this. And thank you. If you need to know more about me, click on the link below, and bye for now.